I honestly didn't care for this movie that much.
Really? I
No.
thought it was pretty
Like,
good.
it's not bad. It's a good movie. Like, if it was on TV, I would sit down and watch it. It didn't really grab me. I didn't care a lot for the characters. The characters weren't terrible. I liked Sydney Sweeney's character and the guy that she was with, Lefty. And then I liked the kid. I thought the kid was funny. I think a big issue for me is that there was no one in the movie that I hated. A few that I was kind of rooting for, but there was no one I was really rooting against. Like,
Really?
I mean, like Halsey's boyfriend in the beginning was not that great person, and then her dad sucked. But
And what about the black
other than
market
that,
dealer guy? He fucking sucked
black
too.
market dealer, yeah, he sucked too. But like we already know from the beginning, like he's not gonna get it. Like I said, it just didn't grab me. Like I didn't hate it. It was a decent movie. I don't know. I don't know if maybe they just need to go through the script a few more times or what it was.
Okay, that's actually I'm actually a little surprised by that. I enjoyed it. I thought it was a good movie. It wasn't like amazing, blew my fucking mind or anything like that. But it
Yeah,
was a solid film. Structurally pretty sound. I think Paul Walter Hauser killed it, and I feel like he was perfectly casted for that role. And I liked how even though it's like a modern western, it doesn't really feel like a modern western. It feels like an old western, which is why I think the pace is a bit slower.
that makes sense.
Yeah, mainstream audiences probably won't like it as much just because nowadays everything's so fast paced. I can go down this whole rabbit hole about like how films changed, but I thought it was cool that it felt like an old western and it uses the themes and the aspects of each character to make it feel like an older western. Like the dad is governing their family in a very cult-like way and making them dress in like old type of gowns. So when Halsey finally picks up the gun and she's in that like dress, it looks like it's an old western, but it's placed in a modern time.
And they're having to stand up with Native Americans with bow and arrows.
Yeah, exactly.
Mhm.
Yeah, it feels comical, but also feels cool at the same time. Like I liked it. I feel like it's titled Americana because it kind of symbolizes like American culture. And the guy that originally owns the ghost shirt, he's talking about how Americans were born into possibility. Like we're always looking at the possibilities of things. I think his speech perfectly sums up the entire movie's theme and how Americans, we naturally are just born into the American dream and naturally born wanting and hoping and wishing. And at times we'll do almost anything, even things unethical, to achieve those things. And that's how a lot of the characters in this movie are. It's kind of a simple theme, but it works. And I think Halsey did great for her first movie.
Yeah, I think so too.
Sydney Sweeney, that speech impediment that she had with her stammer,
First Hammer.
it's kind of easy to fuck that up. She did good.